Nowadays, more than 55% of the world's population lives in urban settlements, meaning that 3.9 billion people live in cities, and by 2030, this will be 60% of people globally. There are many definitions for smart cities. Essentially, all of them are related to enhancing the city's processes for better quality of life for their citizens. In fact, the smart city initiatives encompass a major opportunity for optimizing resources through the utilization of different technologies, from, for example, information and telecommunication infrastructure to new emerging technologies, bottom line, making cities more livable, resilient, and better able to respond to their challenges. The modern cities incorporated various complex process flows which affect and influence each other, but presently they are not synchronized at all. At high level, the progression for a city to become smart requires firstly the city being truly a digital city, meaning its assets and related data and processes are digitalized. As mentioned, the path for transforming cities starts with the city fabric, capturing the city by digitalization of its topography and assets, area where Hexagon is a global leader. But the city's model itself is not enough, since we need all the dynamic feeds, as for example, traffic, weather, all kinds of events. So next to this would be the city to be a safe city. This is such a fundamental condition per se nowadays. After these two areas are addressed, are in place, it becomes a smart city by addressing each of its vertical processes and connecting them for optimized and harmonic operation. I would emphasize three areas. Firstly, sensors. In fact, Hexagon has the most comprehensive portfolio of sensors to create the so-called digital fabric of the city. That's what we refer to digital reality. The second element is industry knowledge, domain knowledge on key cities processes to apply the enabling and operational platforms to optimize these processes and make many of them even autonomous. And then the third would be platforms, enabling technologies and platforms which permits making sense of data into many different cities processes. So, one needs an enabling platform to permit from connectivity to advanced analytics to make sense of all data infused and of all different interconnected processes. On top of this, on top of the underlying enabling platform, what is needed is an operational platform to permit developing the applications related to these different key workflows in a city. If you look to the future of the smart city, we can see a new city's design that will tackle the challenges of much more complex world, as mentioned before. For this, government will use modern emerging technologies where information technology is doing its most important work, improving quality of life and improving operations and the productivity per se. Whatever the goal, Hexagon's information technologies enable cities of all sizes to cure growing pains, not just cope with them, ultimately reaching their true potential, safe, efficient, connected, clean and thriving. Hexagon is and will be continuing to be involved in the heartbeat of the smart city.